What's up, Fly family? It's K McFly. Back with a random ass journal entry. I was got up this morning at I don't even know, girl. I woke up technically at I just keep getting up, going to the bathroom, getting up, turning off lights and stuff because I have lights on at night because I need a little bit of light. I don't like it completely dark throughout the house, but I also pay my own electricity bills, so I also just don't like running up electricity. But when I wake up, as soon as I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do when I wake up at 6 or something, I turn off the light because I don't need it. But I don't include those as waking up. Those are just half-ass sleeping, doing things that just I automatically need to do. And I would just go back to sleep. So I really woke up at 8, and I just woke up wanting to write, and I did, and I'm very proud of what I wrote actually, because I wrote it for someone. I want to make a video, a legit video of me reading it, and then I'll post it. But I don't know, or maybe I won't, because this is really for this person. I just really want them to have it. But I do want to start writing and sharing, and hopefully people, share their poetry as well. I don't know why I decided to make this video while I was doing my face. While I was washing my face, but this is the time that I'm just kind of sitting down and to myself and able to just think. I did my little affirmations and I wanted to make a video. It kind of inspired me to record something, but I don't know, just checking in, just seeing how everybody's doing. For me, when I woke up and I looked in the mirror in the bathroom, I was like, girl, my skin looks amazing. Y'all should, okay, I don't know if y'all been peeping, my face skin, but there's a little bit of dark marks here, but they were darker earlier, and these pimples came out of nowhere, but they're subsiding. I don't know, there's maybe random, oh, let me wash this off, hold up. They're probably just random pimples, but I just feel this is probably the clearest my skin has ever been. Despite, and obviously it's not as clear as it could be. There's some dark marks, and that's what I was saying, the little pimple right here. There's this, and then there's some dark marks here, but the texture though has been immaculate. As girl, I'm literally in awe right now. So I woke up feeling really good and just wanted to share that, something positive, just me feeling good, and wanting to share that with people. And not looking at, some people wake up and oh, I have a pimple, oh, I have this, I have that. But for me, I'm looking at the good side. I'm looking at the glass for surely half full. It's not even half. It's pretty 75% full. And there's so many things I could be woe is me about, and there's so many things I could be miserable about. But there's so much stuff that I'm just excited for. Not anything I'm getting some money or even though I just got a new job, which was tight, that's dope. I just got hired somewhere. But besides that, I just feel I was already on this path of happiness, and I don't want to break the streak with anything, anything that I don't need to be stressing about. There's a lot of things that are out of my control. Hold on, I need to do the cold water. But there are a lot of things that are out of my control. And, I can't be focused on the stuff that is out of my control. If I don't have, or or things that I can't control at this very moment. Say I'm behind, say that I'm a short on rent or whatever. Rent doesn't even due for another couple of days. and like I'm stressed about that. I don't know what's gonna happen in another couple of days. I may get a random ass deposit from somewhere. My dad may just give me a gift. They're like, hey baby, I just wanted to give you some money just because I'm just so whatever, for any reason. My sister just you know what I'm saying? Like you can't stress in the moment because you really don't know what's gonna happen in 24 hours or 48 hours. It could go south, but it could also go a more positive direction. It might go in your favor, but you stressing about certain situations in your life and like the things that you can't control in this very moment, like it's a waste of your energy and a waste of your time. And like I'm wanting to, and like I was in this place where I was feeling like I wasn't getting the attention, I guess, that I needed from certain people, or like the same back rubs that somebody else may need. Like some people, what Dave Chappelle, some people carry things heavier than others. Like some people are able to carry shit and some people aren't. And like some things, I feel like I'm very blessed in that things I used to be super like a little crybaby ass kid. Like not crybaby, but like I used to cry a lot, like when I was a little kid. And something was always getting to me. Somebody was always hurting my feelings or whatever. And like I got to this point where I just started kind of not allowing things, like at a very early age, like identifying that I was super, that I was letting everything get to me, and like getting out of that, like kind of like identifying my emotions in my head and being like, okay, this person is pissing me off. And then, I guess like not internalizing it, like realizing like this person has just got me fucked up. Like they're not, like they're the ones with the problem. They're over here bothering me or insulting me or making me feel, trying to make me feel some type of way about myself. And I can allow that to happen, or I can, stand up for myself, or I can, just let it roll off of me. Oh, whatever, bitch. Like you saying what you say, and I don't believe it to be true, so I'm not gonna let it affect me in a negative way. And there's things that's happened in the past that, maybe situations in my life that I could be dwelling on and feeling hopeless or feeling like, super anxious about what kind of person I'm going to become, or what kind of person I'm becoming, or, worried about, just anything, like, somehow allowing past situations to affect me current day. And like, I've really tried my hardest, and I think I'm pretty good at like not allowing things to affect me when it doesn't need to, like, and being that person trying to, I guess, hold somebody else up because I don't really need to be held up. Like I can hold myself. I've been holding myself up, and I have people who support me. So being that support for somebody else, that's what I'm really trying to do, or trying to understand to be. It's kind of hard though, because my dad, the way that I was raised, my father, he is like not the most sensitive person. Like he's sensitive. He has emotions, man. He might try to deny it, but he is a sensitive soul. Like he would be, in his feelings. But as far as like showing sensitivity to someone else, like if it's been several times where like maybe it was tragic to me, and I wanted him to show some type of, oh no baby, it's okay, or rub my back, but instead it'd be like, all right, so how the fuck you about to get past it? Okay, so let's talk about it in a way where, okay, you can cry or whatever, but eventually you're gonna have to get the fuck over it. And that's kind of like how our family was always like, I mean, and I'm not condoning the whole how Black people kind of just don't address emotions, or like they don't like allow you to like, there's like no crying over here, like you know, you cry, you a punk type shit. And but at the same time, like it's another, you could cry too much, you know what I'm saying? Like you can dwell too much in your whatever it is that's making you upset, and nobody, and obviously nobody's telling anybody that there's a time limit on when to get over shit. But the way that you react, or the way that you conduct, or the way that you even like live your life, if it's holding you back, whatever it is you're dwelling on, if it's holding you back, that's a problem, and you're gonna have to address it at some point in a way where you may have to get some tough talking to, tough love, like, yo, all right, so like somebody to kind of push you in a way that maybe you're not used to, or a way that you may feel is a little, damn, this person is so insensitive. But it's not insensitive, it's just like, okay, we've tried the rub your back way, but that's not working, so we need to do another way, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have to try to pull you out of the bed and get you out of the house. I'm sorry, it may be uncomfortable in that very moment, but it's, in the long run, if somebody doesn't push you, if you're not being pushed to get past hurt, or to understand it, and some people, you know, it's a lot of different hurts, right? There's like, you know, deceasing hurts, and there's like cheating hurts, and there's like just hurt my feelings hurts, and all types of hurt, right? And there's no one way, or, you know, there's no right way or one way to get over something or to get past something. But if you're not trying anyways, if you're just sinking and soaking in your sad, it's just gonna only make you more sad. And you have to accept help when help is trying to be given. Not everybody is going to extend help that maybe is wanted. Like, you're like, okay, this person is always trying to get me out the house, and I'm not even like the out the house type of person. Like, they're not trying in a different way that I would understand, or that I would be comfortable with. But you got to understand that the people that may be trying to help you, they may not even understand what it is they're helping. You know what I mean? Like, they may not even understand, or they don't even know. Just like sometimes you don't even know. You're like, I don't even know why I'm hurt, like why I'm so fucking angry or sad or whatever. Like, you can't even pinpoint it. And so if you can't pinpoint it, you can't expect somebody who's trying to help to be able to really fully understand a shit, like, you know, unless they've been through what you've been through. If they haven't been through it, or they don't really know anybody that's been through something that you're going through, like, they're not gonna really be able to like really help that much. Like, they're trying to help, but you can't, like, you know, don't I guess don't like I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like, understand that the people who are trying to help are trying to help. They're not trying to hurt you, not trying to you know, come for you or make you feel worse. Maybe they're not saying the right words, and then that's where you can come in and, hey, that's not what you said, isn't like the best thing to say. Like, maybe you're trying to say it this way, and like that's where it's always a teaching moment. You know, it's like this mental health, and like just understanding it as a person dealing with it, and then understanding it as a person who is helping someone who is dealing with it. Like, it's all about learning and teaching and trying to understand, and not throwing judgment or not throwing shame on people, like, you know, making them feel comfortable to want to accept help from you, and then also accepting help when help is given, if you can. Not always, sometimes you can't always accept the help, but sometimes, you know, you can't always say no to, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I know it's kind of way left, and I'm not even finished with my fucking letting it really go left. This is really what was on my mind today. But I'm not even finished with my skincare routine. But where's my other thing? Ooh, girl, the serum almost fell over. But yeah, I just have a lot on my mind as far as that. And just like, I just have somebody in my life who's dealing with a lot, and I just feel horrible, like that I don't know what to do, you know? And I've had situations where I felt super bad about myself, where I just, you know, not to the severity that they're in, but you know, it was horrible for me, and I had to, and at a young age, you know, and I had to like really keep reflecting, really keep like pushing myself. I mean, like writing really helped me a lot. Like, I'm telling y'all, like that helped me a lot. Getting my thoughts out, getting my feelings out, like helped so much. But you know, not everybody can do that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna finish my routine. I gotta go to work. I mean, I work from home, but I'm about to work and just eat some breakfast, start my day. You know what I'm saying? It's another day in the house, girl. But I've been wanting to like go. I don't want to go to this park by my house. I've been wanting to go to the park for so long. Like, I just want to sit at the park. But the park by my house is just the area I live in. I don't even want to go to the store, bitch. Like, so I definitely don't want to walk to the park. I don't know what's popping at that park. But hopefully the place I'm moving to now, or, you know, in December, it's like they have like a little grass area and some little like hammocks and stuff. So maybe I'll start chilling over there. Y'all start seeing videos of me chilling outside. But yeah, anyway, maybe not now because it's cold, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, but I hope y'all have a good, what day is it? Thursday? Hope you have a good Thursday. And yeah, check me out later. All right.